Hello, everyone. This is Kimmy Wyatt. How y'all doing? Hey. Um. Okay, had to take a little pause there because I'm trying to refrain from crying. Okay, y'all. I have first of all, like, share, subscribe, comment. I'm fixing to get in two people's ass. I'm really fixing to get in a whole bunch of people's ass. I'm going to talk about how fucking gullible y'all dumbass men are. Some of y'all. But I met some men that. I mean, all I gotta say is three questions, and they're like, hell no. Behind these damn women with they stanky ass twats. Oh, by the way, I'm going to curse. Sorry. And I have found here recently that I can really do it up, okay? I'm not going to not say what the fuck I want to say. Been going through that for years now. And I will say my cursing is a result of me being gang stalked. Okay, at some point you just say fuck it, and I'm going to say what the hell comes out of my mouth. God still loves me, and F whoever thinks otherwise, okay? Proof in the pudding. I coined myself God's cursing angel. Y'all, I'm going to get on two people. Or better yet, I am going to get on them, but first thing I want to tell y'all gang stalking victims. First of all, if you're following me, my page, and you don't feel like I'm a gang stalking victim, get the fuck off my page. Get the fuck off my account. In-laws, sister-in-laws, whatever the fuck it is, but whatever laws, cousins, uncles, sister, get the fuck off my goddamn page. Because if I haven't spoken to you in the last year, guess what? And if I've spoken to you, let me clarify something. If I have spoken to you, hold on, y'all. It's a car over here. Please tell me this is a light. Hold on, gotta check shit out because I just saw somebody around this corner right here. Okay, it was a light. Okay. If I have spoken to you, to one of my brothers, I'm just gonna say it. The reason why I spoke to you back in 2023 before I left my apartment was because the Lord told me to. Kimmy, how can I bless you if you can't forgive your brother? Now, I forgave you a while back, but talking to you wasn't on my agenda, but I have to follow what the Lord asked me to do. As you recall, I called you anonymous. Ding! And had you not answered the damn phone, sorry, Lord, I'm just going to leave that right there. It amazes me how the same mofo who can make you lose your mother's house, which is the reason why I am out here on these fucking streets, can tell you on the phone that this is not that call. This is just recent from the person I'm living with, my son. Okay, talking to my son he called. I said, well, call Donnie and ask. I don't give a damn about you knowing his name. Call Donnie and ask Donnie if I'm crazy, because my son. Y'all, let me tell you, I got so much to tell y'all that it's absolute. If you think that I am crazy, seriously, if you think that I'm crazy, I already told you. That didn't say crazy. If you don't think I'm being gang stalked, get the fuck off my phone, off my bye. Likewise, if you think that the first one is if you don't think that I'm being gang stalked, that's one thing. But the second one is if you think that I'm cuckoo, crazy, off the rocker, no offense to anyone who has a mental problem, get the fuck off my page. Get the fuck off. I'll just bye. Really? Bye. Don't your dumb ass know that is one? I think I've made it utterly clear that one of the goals of gang stalking is that they don't want anybody believing what the fuck you saying, dumb ass. Y'all, common sense is not so common. I also want to say this, y'all, and I'm going to go in. Y'all know how I do. Whatever comes out this damn dome, it comes out. Okay? And I might go back and resort to whatever the fuck I said 5 minutes into the video. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Y'all. Just like that, I forgot what the fuck I was going to say because there's so much shit. I mean, okay, so I'm going to tell y'all who I'm living with. I'm living with my son, for those of you who didn't know. Regretfully, my son, I told him seeming like he was on my team. He was the only, I keep burping, y'all, excuse me. He was the only person that I thought was on my damn team, man. I told him when I get my money, I'm going to make sure you taken care of because you're the only one that's left that I believe in, that believes in me, blah, blah, blah. And he was initially. He was. But when you got motherfuckers around here hating, I will be taking y'all to church today, okay? I'm going to take you to church, okay? When you got motherfuckers that's hanging around that person, that's why people need to keep their damn mouth closed. Y'all, all somebody got to do, your girl right here is more popular than what my followers is showing, okay? Please don't get it twisted. I'm going to give you guys this example again. Google is Google, okay? Google is Google. When they had Google Plus, Plus, and some of you will remember Google Plus, okay? And when I said Google is Google, let me tell you what I mean. Alphabet Inc., the parent company, okay? Let me tell you what I mean by that. Google Plus, you had the option of showing if you wanted to show your views or not. You could turn it on, turn it off, turn it off, turn it on, turn it on, turn it off. It was your choice. Most people opted to turn it on, okay? That way they can just look right there and see what the hell is going on with their account. Ding! I had mine on. They didn't have followers. I don't think that was an option to show followers. It may have been. They had it going on, y'all, for a minute. I loved it because it was an adult. It was more adult than all this other shit that's out here. You know, everybody acted immature. And even though they had Black Google, somebody created a community called Black Google. And about 5,000 people or more was on it. It was growing every day. Probably 6,000, 7,000 went because I got off. Go imagine. I'm like, oh no, this is too much. All right. I had to go do my Grey Poupon and my Dom Perignon on them. I had to go Grey Poupon and Dom Perignon on them mofos. You hear me? Oh no, y'all, just a little. It's one thing to be black, okay? When you just too damn black, okay? Okay. That's to go. Then got back on and got back. I think I got back on about 3 times. I'm like, oh, look, Kimmy, this is not for you, girl. You just look that way, okay? Just face the facts. So, one of the things that the views did literally in real time would show you your views. Why did I have, they decided to get rid of it. Let me tell y'all that in 2018, I remember April of 2018, moved right around the same time they got rid of it. I had just moved into my last apartment, okay? 2018, 16, 17 was one. Okay, yeah, 17, 18. Yeah, I was only there a year. I had a year's lease at the one before that. So that's about right. And the one before that was a year. So, yeah, 2018, they decided to say, Vamoosh. Gave you plenty of time to let you know, to download your stuff. And Google will let you download your stuff, basically, all your pictures and stuff on any platform. I mean, this is Alphabet Inc. This is Google. So they gave you more than ample time to download your stuff, download your videos, blah, bloom, blah, bam, but it's gone. If you didn't do it at that time, it was gone. Okay. But one of the things that the views did, it really showed views. You had views and you had followers. When I left that platform, or when they closed the platform, I had 730 followers. Okay. Your girl got a lot of trolls. I got people that just come see what the fuck I'm doing. They just too scared because they already know. They already know in preacher mode that if they get on there and do the do, I'm gonna do the do. The do. Okay, don't even. It's people like me where you just do half a sentence. I don't need a full sentence. No, I don't. Just don't. Or you know, have you loud? No. Y'all don't know. Then don't even, when you describing this one, don't even finish the sentence because people gonna already know. Oh, KimMeWyatt. Oh, the one that know how to act right in public, but in the privacy of her home, she know how to do this. But when you F up, she gonna get in your ass. Yeah, that one. The one that's gonna get in your ass when you lying on her and calling her something that she's not. That one. The one that's versatile, very talented, can sing her ass off. You can dance under my fucking umbrella and all kind of shit. I was about to sing it, y'all, but I started out wrong. These fancy days will never come in between. You're part of my empathy. It's for eternity. I hope that's what she says. When the world has something, you know, that's my girl though, okay? Love the song. When the sun shines, we'll shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. And I don't sound anything. Y'all can sound just like her literally, but right now I must admit, no, I don't. Because I've been arguing with somebody, and although I may sound very clear to you, in the back of my throat, it's not clear. Okay? It's not clear at all. In other words, I'll be hoarse tomorrow. Also, my nose, you know, that whole wanting to cry thing when your nose gets stuffy. It's like, okay. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The views I had when I left, I keep saying when I left that platform. Well, it's true. When I left that platform, because we all had to go. Can anyone post how many fucking views I had? I had 730 followers. Okay. But views. Now, before I tell you how many views I had, let me tell you a little bit about Google. Google is all about advertising. You might not have bought it, but you saw it. Ooh. Let me say that again. Let me say that. Common sense. Google is like this. You might not have bought it, but you saw it. In other words, word of mouth is the best form of advertising. So if you did not buy it, you saw it. Case closed, book closed, book shut, end of story. Every other fucking thing that you can say that would end any goddamn thing on the planet. Smoothie is ready. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Refrigerator is closed. I told you I was taking y'all to church. I was not joking. Speaking of church, all you motherfuckers that go to church. Ooh, I want to call somebody out, y'all. Them in-laws, baby. Them in-laws. Woo! I'm telling on them when just saying in-laws. Them in-laws, baby. Y'all, all these motherfuckers that y'all know that go to church to go around judging somebody, but they may be married to somebody in the family, and I'm gonna say the whole family. Fuck all y'all. Hoe cakes. There you go. Woo, that felt good. Been wanting to say it. Obviously, they chose wrong, so they chose wrong. Moving right along. Anyway, anywho, my views. Man. And I need to say this to somebody. Don't start no shit with me because remember the little incident that we had in front of Mama's house? I still have those videos. Ding! How long was that? Over 10 years ago. I still have them. There's two. Just a little tip for you. Just a little tip for you. Just like a motherfucking roach that don't know at the end of that cabinet is some goddamn raid. You hear me? And it was sprayed. Y'all just bought me some Raid yesterday, y'all. I'm telling you, I got it with me. Y'all want to see my can of Raid? I want you. And guess what? Where I am, how about I done sprayed half the damn can at these goddamn roaches out here, man. These cockroaches. Oh, my God. I'm sitting down, done spread out my jacket. You see I'm in seclusion. Nobody around. I love it. I love nature. I don't give a fat freak. As long as I'm by myself, I'm cool at this point. I put my jacket down, y'all, and then sat on it, okay, because I'm still prissy, missy, prissy. Sat on my damn jacket and then looked to the left, and here going a goddamn cockroach, y'all. I was like, oh, Jesus. Here they come as cockroaches. They coming up to me as cockroaches. Y'all, I mean, there's a lot of them. This grass, y'all can't see it, but y'all looking at pure grass. Pure grass, okay? Pure grass. Yeah, it's damn the cockroach. It didn't look to the right. Here go another a cockroach. And it's the kind, y'all. Now, you keep your ass over there, partner, because you know they'll send one of y'all ass over here and give you $5. Stay on over there. And he way over there. Y'all, he is way over there. I'm not joking. You see me? I see you. Stay over there. Don't bring your ass over here. Please don't. Okay. Now, the views. Let me get to the views. Okay, let me get to the views. I'm 16, 19 in. Y'all, look. But my views, 730 people. 2830. I know it was 3730. I know I'm saying this right. Do y'all know how many views I had? Have y'all posted it yet? I had, and counting, 4 point blah, blah, blah million views going on into 5. Did y'all hear what I said? All motherfucking authentic. But I had 730 followers. So for any of you who are wondering why I don't have any followers, you got to be a strong ass mofo to get to follow me, because be quiet now. Be quiet. No, I don't mind y'all posting on my stuff, and I love it when you speak your mind, as long as you're intellectual about it, intelligent. I don't mind that. I don't care. I really do love a person to speak their mind. As long as what you're saying is on point. But here is what happened to me, y'all. My son, listening to other itches and witches, okay? My son, let me tell y'all, let me ask y'all something. If y'all cooking something, looking at something on TV, and you agreeing with the person that's talking, what do y'all do? Y'all comment on that? You show right. Ooh, that's what I'm talking. See, this me. This is me. I don't have no friends. I'm talking to the goddamn TV. You hear me? I'm agreeing with what the fuck you saying. Tarot. Listen to some tarot readers, man. You know, I've been listening to tarot readers here lately, because some of them, matter of fact, one of them mentioned she's so damn bad. After me and my son got into an argument yesterday, it's after midnight. Last night, it's after midnight. Yes, it is. I'm assuming it's about 3, 4 in the goddamn morning. Me and my son, as soon as I turned it on, because I looked, I said, okay, what time can I catch a bus? I got to get up out of here. I got to go. And I'm going to tell y'all why I had to go. Ooh, kumbaya. Y'all, I'm telling the ones I listen to, and first of all, never thought I would ever tell someone that I listen to tarot readers. Okay, let's keep it real. But I have to say, I don't listen to them to talk about my life and what's going on in my life. That's a done deal. I listen to them for confirmation. I'm not sitting there, well, you're going to agree with my life? You're going to agree with what's going on in my life? No. It's just the ones that I listen to on their shit, man. I'm just keeping it real. God sent on their shit. I just have to keep it. How about me after me and my son got into our little argument? Major for me. Major. How about we got in our little damn argument? I turned it on because I had a little time to catch the bus, and I turned the TV off. But I said, let me turn the TV back on, okay. See what? Just as I turned it on and went to her shiggity, she just posted a damn video, an hour and something. I wanted to see it. And I love her because she goes right in. She's not one of these people that get to talking about the sky's blue and a gecko was on the wall, and all this, all this little stuff. I'm just gonna talk about every damn thing for 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna pick up a card. Nah, she's not. And this one of them, y'all, I'm really just this close to not letting off the chain. When I tell you this heifer is off the chain, but she just, maybe what I'm doing now, she just, no. Then she going to court. She wasn't doing that at first. I don't know what's going on with her. But make a long story short, this one right here, turned it on. She had a video. I'm like, oh man, how long is this video? Because I can look at this before I leave if it's 20 minutes. Nah, it wasn't 20 minutes. It wasn't 20 minutes. It was actually an hour and 30 minutes or something. So, but I did start looking at it. I said, well, I'll look at the rest later. Let me tell you whose name. How about she mentioned my damn son's name and it right there. And my mama's name. Because I just told my son, I said, y'all, I got so much hot instinct. Guess what I told my son before I left? I said, well, I'm not going to say his name. I said, you're going to get a visit. And it's going to be your granny. My mother loved my son, but she loved me more. Okay? I ain't trying to be funny. For all those naysayers and those who felt like they didn't get no love from my mama, too bad. My mama loved the hell out of this one. Now, we bumped heads. I guess we both, unbeknownst to assholes, we knew how to bump each other's head or bump heads and still love one another. I guess that's a part that some people not getting. You're not getting it. And she's been deceased since 2000, I'm not going to say. Single digit. TMI, too much information. Motherfuckers are already trying to steal shit from you and have stolen. Let me shut up. In other words. But she said something about, she named initials first. I said, Then she just, if my son name didn't just roll off her tongue. And she was mentioning how basically karma. Some karma's y'all don't mess with me. Please don't. And this almost brings me to tears. I didn't know I was like this. Please don't mess with me. It's just a warning. I'm going to step back. I'm going to take about 2 steps back. Now, if you touch me, I'm going to beat your ass. That's just out straight out the gate. Don't touch me. But if you're doing harm to me, okay, in the background, and I haven't, based on this, and I haven't done a damn thing to you, something's going to come out of that. I am a chosen one. Trust me. It's stuff that I see, and I have been told, looking at some videos on chosen ones, okay, you can't tell everyone everything. It's some stuff I said I'm going to tell y'all, and I'm going to keep it to myself, because it's one of these things where I can't. I see a whole bunch of shit. And for this reason, eventually, if they don't already think it, you crazy. Something wrong with you. That'll never. Let me tell y'all something. As long as I'm fucking breathing on this, close your ears. Close your ears. Those of you who haven't built the wax up, close your ears, because I'm fixing to let some people have it. As long as I've been on this motherfucking planet for 50 plus years, don't call me crazy. Don't do that. I take that shit very fucking personal. Over my gang stalking, over every goddamn thing, over my soul. Please don't call me crazy. And I'm talking, mental. Well, mama, you need some help. You need some help. Wait a minute. You do. You need some help. You know what? I said, join every girl's name. I don't give a fuck. Have you looked at any of your mother's videos? And every time we have a little something, I have to ask you this question, and I'll keep getting a resounding no. Have you done that? I got about 160 something, 70 something just in that category alone. You know why? Because you don't have any fucking time to look at my videos. You all into what the fuck you got going on, but you got plenty of time to call your mom out. It's crazy. Let me tell you what my son did, and I'm gonna put his ass on blast, and I don't give a fuck. Okay? You don't want me to tell your business, don't go there. My son got in his head, as I just mentioned, that he thinks that I'm mental. I'm something. Blip, blip, blip. Listening to other people. I don't give a fuck who it is. Fuck every last one of them. Including your damn sister. If she got something to say. Okay? If she doesn't, I apologize. But that's where I am in my life right now, y'all. Seriously. I'm the Lone Ranger. I'm the Lone Ranger, itches. I'm serious. I'm taking these motherfuckers down by myself, and I'm good with that because I'm finding out that you can't trust any motherfucker. You tell somebody don't do this and don't do that and be careful with this. You the damn culprit. You're the culprit. You are the culprit. Not the people that's doing shit to you. Oh, they are okay. You're the motherfucking culprit. I'm so glad I've read my Bible, the New Testament, 3 times, because had I not done that, y'all, I would be in prison because I understand this. Everything that's going on in the world today was ordained. It's supposed to be happening. So for that reason, I can step back a little bit. Thank you, Jesus. I can step back. I can step back and let them have it. I can step back and let everybody have it. Two. I got shit to do. I got to grow some people's hair and clear some people's fucking skin up. You hear me? And I ain't letting no devil in hell stop that. I got to fragrance your home and your business. And I'm not letting no motherfucker stop that. I got to sell some shit that I don't want no more. Maybe you want it. And I'm not letting no motherfucker stop that. You got it? No demon, no fly, no bee, no goddamn water bug, nothing. No warlock, no motherfucking witch. No bisexual ass witch. And if you're bisexual, sorry. No fucking lesbian ass witch who y'all trying to come in my dreams. Y'all, it's so much shit going. Bitch, get your goddamn ass out of my dreams, hoe. Get out of my dreams. I like men. What the fuck? Now, let me say this. I'm not the moral compass, but for anyone out there wondering, I love men. There you go, okay. Sorry. I done looked at some lesbian porn. I got a video. Look through my videos. I was explaining why some women look at lesbian porn. I really shouldn't have to explain it. Lesbian porn. Okay? Lickety split. If I could cut their damn rest of their fucking body off and just keep the head down there, damn it, I would do it. I'm just keeping it. Y'all, this is from here on out, this is what you're going to hear from me. I'm sorry. This is it. I suggest, once again, warning, if you don't want to hear me talking like this, and I do know how to be fucking intellectual, where when I walk in the room, everybody going to shut up like, who the fuck is that? Damn. Yeah, that's me. Same person. Damn. Why you him? Damn. Yeah, it's me. Yes. Hunty. But don't get it twisted. I can flip the script in a minute and be's whoever you wants me to be. And it's your choice. It was your choice. You put a quarter off in his mouth and had it rolling. That's what you did. You put a quarter off in the slot. That's the sound of the quarter going down. I'm finna to talk now. I got some shit to say. Jukebox Kimmy, you did that. You put a quarter off in this mouth, baby, and had me saying some shit. I'm just keeping it real. Do I go after people? No. And I can say in my life, y'all, I can really say this in my life, including my mother. And if she would be honest, if she can come back and be honest, and I think she knew before she passed away, y'all, I really do. My mother knew she was the cause of all our arguments, but she would get on the phone with my aunties and just, like, Sagittarius, y'all. on the cusp of Capricorn, go figure. My mother had a good ass mama, but one of the things she would do if you got in an argument with her, and I found this out when I was a teenager, I think, my mom can argue with you, she gonna call every freaking body in her phone book and tell them it was you. Me being a child, guess who they're gonna believe? Me being a child that talks just like she does, guess who they're gonna believe? Me. No, her. It's not until later after she's passed away that people, I'm not going to name names, you know, people let me know that we knew. Well, thank you, but damn. I mean, damn, why you am? I mean, you had me all this time looking like I was a freaking culprit, even commenting with her, like, really? But, you know, that's called respect. It's called fucking respect. I respect the adult more than I respect the kid. So that's my blah, blah, blah. Not you. Okay, you're her kid. So, yeah. But, yeah, I had about 5 million views, y'all. 5 million views. Right at 5 million views. It was really close, like 4,989,000, some shit like that. Okay? Let me tell you what my son did. Let me try to close this up. My son really, truly thought or thinks that I'm mental. Y'all. He might come in there. He might have left out to go outside. Think I don't know he going outside to talk to his sister on the phone without me hearing the conversation. Okay, ding. At least one of them. I said, Jordan, why you going outside so much? Now, I'm gonna ask you a question when I already know the damn answer. But let me listen to you lie. Okay, let me listen to you lie for a minute. And you've told a couple of them, and you're not a repulsive liar, but you have told a couple of them ever since I've been with you. My son's the type of person, he will defend those who shouldn't be defended, but throw you under the bus. Family. He'll defend those who have done him wrong, but throw your ass right on up under the bus. Family. Did y'all hear me say family? I told my son, I said, let me tell you something, dude. You came out of me, and this mother fofos, and I ain't never, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm a cursing angel. Y'all, I have never in my life cursed talking to my kids, talking at my kids. Now I don't give a what? You didn't hear me? Well warranted. You didn't hear me? Then I don't talk to my daughter, so this would be my son. So, and I heard him in there. He is a gamer. He's a gamer. Yes, he is. He's on Twitch. He get to saying his little something. The first time I heard him, I was shocked, but I said, okay, he's grown. He's off in, my son, you know, he in his 30s. He's off into what he's doing. So, you know, got a child. Okay. But my son told me, well, mama, because you be talking to yourself. What did I just say about 20 minutes ago when somebody's looking at TV? You're looking at the motherfucking tarot reader and your name comes up. I'm just waiting. Y'all, it could be anything. You got motherfuckers as witches, warlocks. They've done every damn thing. Evil, just evil. But you got somebody, your mama, in parentheses, that's sitting there talking to the TV. Talking at the TV. Let me say that. But you got somebody in your life, Lord Jesus, I gotta say it. I don't talk to trees. I don't talk to trees. I love trees, but you'll never see me going to talk to one of them. I'll hug a tree in a minute. I don't have to talk to a tree because I already know it's listening to what I have to say. Talking is a two-way situation. I don't need to talk to a tree. It's just listening to my vibration. We communicate without me opening my mouth. And if y'all ain't never seen it before, if you haven't seen it, no bragging. I didn't even know I had this kind of power. And I'm going to be doing a video, y'all, on my childhood, and I think I got a little resolution as to why this is happening to me, but I that's why I have my little series. It's on Patreon called "The Devil Will Truly Flee," and some videos are on YouTube as well. You know, products I'll be selling, and well, not I'll be selling, it's products I'm selling. You guys, I can make a tree move. I've done it so many times, it's not even funny. I can literally look at a tree, wind not blowing. Wind is not blowing, and I can literally make that tree go left to right because I'm moving left to right. Did it scare me the first time? It wasn't even planned. I was like, is this tree? Why when you step outside, it just like, there she is. Oh my God, there she is. Okay. Thank you for using us because we've been on the planet for so long and everybody is not using us. That's what the good Lord put us here for, because we have a lot of different benefits and nobody's paying attention. Thank you, Kimmy. That kind of shit. We've been here for 100 years. I've been here for a damn 175. That's 100 for me. I've seen some shit. Rain, sleet, and snow. But guess what? You the only motherfucker on the planet that really, really understands me. Thank you. Yes, you can pick some bark off my damn tree. Shake my fruits. Might turn my ass on, Kimmy. Pluck off some of my damn fruits that fell on the damn ground or whatever, because don't nobody give a fuck about me being here. I'm just here, I'm just here. I'm like you, I'm just. Yeah. Everybody get fucking attention at the goddamn pecans and shit. Oh yeah, y'all like pecans. Pecans. For some of y'all mofos, oh, you gonna pick them off and charge $5 and fucking some a pound. Well, I'm over here minding my own damn business and you don't come pick shit up off of me. Yet, I can cure that goddamn cancer you got. When have you known a pecan to cure some damn cancer? This is the trees, y'all. This is the plant life. This is source, okay? The other source. Y'all, my son called the damn. This how you want to know how you know somebody been talking to somebody, because they can. Mama, I'm gonna call. I said, you know what? Do that. I said, because in my life I've had, y'all didn't know this. Got to tell my business for about 2 minutes. I've had psychological evaluations, but it was one time, and this is in no particular order. I was trying to get Social Security. Somebody whispered in my ear when I was in a shelter. Girl, you know you can get Social Security. I get Social Security. Everybody getting Social Security. I said, what? Girl, that's free money. Go. I'm like, well, no. But the person that told me was a dude. So, hey, Kimmy, you can go get Social Security. Well, no. Oh, no, you can go get it. I'm getting mine. You know, and then I went to prison and they had to stop, but I'm going to my lawyer and getting it back. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, okay, let me try and see if I can. There's some money that I don't have. Y'all, I filled out my papers. They immediately sent me an appointment to go talk to a psychiatrist. This is the government. We can look at your shit. We see you. Them 10 fingers that you got on the OPM record, Office of Personnel Management. Girl, we don't believe you, okay? You work for U.S. Customs, Department of Commerce, FDIC, the Postal Service. We don't believe you. So I went to the psychiatrist downtown Dallas, y'all. I'm getting pumped up because everybody's telling me, not everybody, lie, just telling me what to do, what not to do. Don't, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm good at acting. Okay, I can, this ain't nothing. I want some money. I need the money, you know what I'm saying? And white lady, I walk in there and I sat down and she got to asking me some questions. Now, one thing about me, y'all, I'm not a liar, which is, I'm going to get back on my son. See, I guess I don't know where he gets that I would be lying about my situation. You hear me? So, trust me, I will be roasting him and one of my brothers. It's really funny. Let me roast him right now because this is all I got to say. It's really funny that you can do an assessment on my mental capacity, but you can't do an assessment on the fucking fact that you lost our mother's home. Dang, and I was living in it. The home she left to me, the one that's talking right now, that she didn't leave it to none of y'all motherfuckers and told me 2 times in my life she was leaving it to me. The one that I told you that the taxes were due because she was exempt. When she died, it got all the way up to $10,000. Now, I was there for some years and everything, and a couple of years. She's getting this mail from Linebarger and Associates. Look them hoes up. You know who they are because I asked you to call them. That's the only time in my life I felt like, I'm a little scared. What are they going to say? But you know what? You did call them. I knew you. I know you're a procrastinator, so knew I had to call you 2 times to make sure you did call them, and you hadn't, and you did, finally. You called me back and told them, oh, they said, just pay anything. Just pay it out. That's, pay on it. So that's when I called. Not that I didn't believe you, but that's when I got the strength to call, and I was told the same thing by the same guy. Just make good faith payments. I started making those good faith payments. I was in that home, and you lost it. You didn't. We lost it. No, you lost it. I said it right. Guess what was told to me, and I can get our aunt on the phone. Not right now, but I can, and I can get on the phone and let me tell you about them right there. She don't give a damn. She being recorded or not. She's going to say what the fuck happened. That I was making payments. And you hadn't paid a damn thing. And okay, I even said, okay, what? Because I finally opened up one of those letters from Linebarger and Associates. They had been coming to the home for about a year, and it was already a stack of them up there. But I'm like, did Mama get a ticket or something? Because they're like the city attorneys. Mama wasn't getting no ticket. Finally, after a year, y'all literally getting these letters like once a month. I finally opened up a letter, and the house was $10,000 behind. My mother worked very hard, y'all. It's really ironic. The person that she argued with and bumped heads with all the fucking time was the only one. And my little brother, we have the same dad and mom. My brother, we're the only ones that really cared about my mother at the end. We were the only ones who really knew that my mom really worked that damn hard and paid a nice house, y'all, nice home, nice ass home. Basement and everything. And to my uncle, I think you need to look up the term of a basement. A basement is anything below the first level. It doesn't have to be finished out. It is below the lower first level of a home or business. It's called a basement. Okay? Doesn't matter if somebody's come out there and reconstructed it and you can sit down and watch a big 60-inch TV. Okay? That has nothing to do with it. As long as it's below the top level, it's called a basement. It's there. I'm just keeping it real. My cousin supposedly have a basement. I no hate. I haven't been to his home. If he's still in that home, I don't keep up with people like that. Okay, I don't. But I heard he got a badass home, and I'm happy for him. Okay, fast forward. My cousin's supposed to have a basement. I guess my uncle, when I told my uncle, I'm like, you didn't know that your sister had you didn't know we had a basement? My brothers used to go down there all the time. You didn't know? That house didn't have no basement. I'm so damn tired of people arguing with people, and they have the shit that's coming out of their mouths, man. It's like, it had me looking. I said, damn, was it not my uncle, I love my uncle, y'all. He knows I love him. I love you, Unc. But I had to put you on blast now. I'm going down the line now. I'm not going to say his name. But y'all, this went on for a minute. It was like every time we got on the phone, that house did not have a basement, and I lived there. Like, what was that they was going down there? And then when I was there, when I did move in there, and I moved that little door back, yeah, it was pretty spidery down there. Spider looking, and cobwebs, and something was down there. I never went down there, and I never. But I saw one of our damn shoes from back in the day, okay, and I do know it was some games and shit down there. I guess when the house partially burned and they was fixing on it, somebody went down there and somebody got paid like a up, okay? Woo! Yeah, somebody got paid, do you hear me? Because I am totally in my 50s, okay? Go figure. Somebody saw those games down there where they were redoing my mama's home, and they got them. Now, me, I would look down there, timber, hello. That's about all I would do, yeah. I ain't going down there. I don't know what's up down there. I'm keeping it safe up here on the top with the lights. Y'all go down there. Yeah, but the basement was there. We had a basement. Okay, leave it alone. Moving right along. I don't think I was trying to brag when I told you we had a basement because my cousin got one. We was talking about something about that, and Uncle, how you talking to you say in the basement. Wait, the basement. Yeah. You didn't know. I do know this as a kid. My brothers would be really much taller than me, and they would go down somewhere, and then I didn't see them no more. They would go in this little something square in the damn closet. I mean, I knew I wasn't going down there because it was dark, and it wasn't a little bitty house either, so go figure. I'm taking my ass down there. I always been a smart kid. Like, no. What the hell is that? Even though this is what I was thinking. One cursing, but trust me, this is what I was thinking. No, that's dark down there. No, I don't want to. But then I'm the same one. I beat your ass. No. Because you in front of me, moving right along. That was down there. You in front of me. Okay, don't do it. The horns will come out. When them horns come out and get to communicating with one another, y'all, leave people like certain signs, man. Y'all leave them alone. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Leave us the fuck alone. Don't. Somebody told me, my ex-best friend, I'm talking about a whole bunch of shit. Look, my ex-best friend, man, when I tell you we used to soup it up and laugh at some shit. So should I say? Anyway, she went to go visit somebody, man, and they had a piano. And she said, ooh, okay. Yeah, I hope I don't start crying. So I cry when I really have a hearty laugh. Tears will come down my face, y'all. She said, she said when she, girl, should I, no. She said when she, and let me say this, if I'm laughing at you, I'm laughing at the situation. I'm not laughing at you. You see, there's a difference. You got people that, comedians and play people, they will laugh at you. No, I'm never going to do that. I'm laughing I'll laugh the hell out of it at a situation. I might laugh at you too, but I'm not going to make you the something of the butt of my jokes. Okay. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that type of person. Okay. I may talk about something you've done, but just looking at you, oh, you got a big old loaf of bread head. I'm not going, no. Commode breath. No, I'm not going. It might smell like a commode, though. It just might smell like a damn commode. But she said, she said when she touched one of the keys, y'all, I almost had tears. Yeah, it's funny because this damn freeway that y'all hear is the same damn freeway she would come down. She would come pick me up and shit, man. Seriously. Because I didn't have a vehicle at the time, man. I'm telling you, it's just, man, but she said she touched the damn key on the damn piano and it said, hold on, y'all, I got to get okay. She said, okay, I got to breathe. She said, it's wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, I hadn't laughed about this. I'm telling you, I'm talking. It's been 30, 40 years. Definitely 40 years. Damn, I'm getting old, motherfucker. Okay, look. She said the key, when she touched one of the keys, it was supposed to be dusty, y'all. Y'all, I literally had tears in my eyes. Like, hold on. She said she touched one of the keys, like she was, lift the thing up like she was supposed to play the damn piano, okay? Or what else? It might have already been up, the little case or whatever, the little door, the lid, I don't know what they call it. And I took piano lessons. That's a damn shame. Look, there's something else y'all didn't know about me. Y'all didn't know I used to touch some keys, the blacks and the whites. Yes, I did. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. That was the first. Was that the first? No, that's one of the songs yeah. They doing some other shit. I'm in there playing beat it. Don, 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 don. Everybody turned around. Yeah. I've always thought outside the box. Sorry. Miss Scott, let's turn around like, if y'all, I can see all this, y'all. I can see Miss Scott. Ooh, all that pretty hair. Miss Scott turned around like, okay. One of those slow turns, like. Well, yeah, the key said, this is what she said. It said, don't. Okay, some of y'all get. Yeah, okay. Oh, Lord Jesus of Nazareth. Okay, I started out with a little tear, but I'm ending with a smile. Y'all, they can't mess with me. I don't know why these gang stalkers. That's why they get mad, because you can't steal my damn joy. You bring me joy when I'm down. Oh, so much joy. When I lose my way, your love comes smiling on me. Yeah, man. Yeah, she said that key said, y'all would have to get, it's just y'all have to. It was so, in other words, the piano was so old that it was talking to it. He told her not to touch it. Who said it? Said don't. I'm not gonna tell you the other stuff she was saying, man, because then I would be revealing a little too much. People would know who the hell I'm talking about. Let me shut up. Okay, the bathtub, really? Okay, but anyway, yeah. Getting back to this. So my son, who's not, I went in. My son, who does not understand what's going on with me, who revealed to me later on that my friend, my best friend, like he said his mama was telling him the same thing before she passed away. Basically, he was telling me, he told me his best friend mama was telling him that I guess I'm assuming that people were watching her too, and she's passed away. And he said she was mental. Y'all, I might have to end this like this. Although there's no other videos on this phone and I can really go for it. Y'all, gang stalking victims. You see how I was just laughing about stuff? You do the same damn thing. You got people on this planet, witches, warlocks, ignorant asses, who really think that they can control your life. Narcissists. Found out I'm an oracle, man. I'm a whole bunch of a chosen, a star seed, an oracle something, oracle empath. I don't know. Y'all just going by the description. I got some links to post, so y'all stay abreast on my community, with my community on YouTube, because I will be posting. You know, if I find out about it, you're gonna find out about it. If it's something worth sharing, okay. So I will be posting some links and stuff for you guys to go to, you know. Okay. Oh, look at her. What time is it? They're going to first train. Mm-hmm. Y'all see it? Y'all see it moving? My son called. And somebody else did this to me, which is why I don't want to talk to this person, because I know they were the ones. What is it called when they a wellness check? You know, my son wouldn't have never fucking knew how to do that unless he had talked to someone who told him to do it. Y'all, this my child, okay? Hear me out. He too damn into Twitch and what he got going on. With what he got going on, he's always been like that. He's always been into games and gaming. He is not fit to go outside of nothing and do some research on NT things. So who have you been talking to people about me with? Did I say that right? Who have you been discussing me with? So my son told me, he got to the point, I said, well, look, I thought about it, because I know I'm not crazy, and I'm going to tell you that there was one incident at the psychiatrist. The other incident was when I was applying for a job at a police department, passed the interview, passed the fifth, passed all this, here comes the damn psychiatrist. Oh, Jesus. Y'all don't flex on your smarts. You can't flex on your smarts with everyone. You just can't be yourself with everyone, especially psychiatrists. Yeah, even the post office. Guess what? I almost didn't get in, even though I got hired like 3 years before I actually stepped on the premises, and I didn't know I was hired. And now I guess hindsight, Satan was messing with me then. Yeah, I got hired at the post office, and then when I called to check on my status, you know, every blue moon I would call to check on the status of my app, because I knew I was in the pool. You know, I had passed the test. You know, you just can't get in. You just can't. It's not a job where you can just pass the test and just go right on in. But one day, I got to tell you this right quick. One day, I called the Postal Service, and this is a time when me and my husband was, you know, we had the 5-bedroom home, we had the 5-bed, 3-bath home, but we were going through some struggles, man. That income would have been, and it finally came in. It would have been perfect when we were really struggling prior to that, because that's when I would have been hired. Okay, well, I called to check on my application, and I found out that I was hired 3 years before the date that I called and spoke to personnel. Yeah. I started crying. I said, ma'am, she said, Mrs. Wyatt, you not working? I said, huh? What you working? She said, you not working? I said, no. She said, Miss Wyatt, hold on. She put me on hold again. I guess she went to go look. Personnel, postal service, go figure. They got you. They can look your ass up. And she said, Miss Wyatt. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, you were hired 3 years ago. You got a letter or something to report to work 3 weeks. That has to be high because I knew I was high. I passed the test. I just hadn't, She said you got a letter that came to you to report to work 3 years ago. Let's see. Excuse me. What did you just say? Y'all, I started crying. It has to be really some shit to make me cry for real. I'm not just gonna sit there and just, my tears are precious. She said, don't cry. She said, just come in tonight, or it may have been tomorrow night. She said, and you just need to take your eye exam at the postal service. And they have all that, y'all didn't know that they got all that, because you might fuck up and put some 752 whatever into the 750s, okay? They wants to know what's going on with you. An eye exam, so they got all that there, not to, I got in. But, y'all, my son had called this wellness people, but he had me thinking he was going to call a psychiatrist. It got to the point, I got to thinking, you know what? Call the damn psychiatrist, because I've been to 3 of them in my life, and trust me, they told me to get the fuck up out the seat. Basically, declining shit. No, not you. And it wasn't mental. I mean, you can call him and ask him what happened. One of these jobs, like I said, was with the police department, and when I went to go see the psychiatrist, could have been a little prejudice too. I kind of sensed a little, a little something from him. But I asked that psychiatrist, because we had a good rapport with each other, I called him and asked him to be honest with me, and asked him why did I fail the test. He said, paraphrasing, because that was many moons ago, over 30 years ago. He said, Miss Wyatt, he said, you didn't pass the test because you're too smart. What? You mean to tell me I could have come in being Jethro and got this damn job? Is that what you're saying? I can do it. Can we do this again? Because I can definitely come in and do that. I can play Jethro Bodine, baby, if you want me to play Jethro Bodine. Do you hear me? All right? Jethro with the fro. Oh, I wanted that job so bad. I mean, it paid real good. It would have helped the family out. So, you got people that'll call you lazy, but they don't know what the fuck you've been through. They don't know what the fuck you've been doing. They don't know none of that shit. You hear me? So instead of my son, I'm thinking he calling a psychiatrist. I'm like, oh, hell, call a psychiatrist. I know what they gonna tell, but psychiatrist gonna look at you like you ain't nothing wrong with your mama. Ain't nothing wrong with your mama. I don't know who you've been talking to, but this one right here is, trust me. She can probably go right now and put some gloves on and get some cement and build some shit right now, just some off the top of her head, with cement and water, okay? Put the windows in and every damn thing. Just no. He called the wellness people. Y'all, have you ever woke up and you just looking like a piece of fucking shit, and then somebody come in the door? Breath is hot as dragon fire. You hear me? Dragon fire. You just. That was me that day. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, they'll be here in a minute. I'm like, because they'll come to the door. I'm like, I'm thinking, my bad, y'all. What goddamn psychiatrist? Okay, maybe this is a coronavirus thing. Y'all, I'm so analytical. Maybe that. And then I'm thinking, my son got money. Don't get me wrong, he got money. He makes money. But I'm thinking, damn, you got it going on like that, man? Okay, well, go on and call him. I knew that was gonna be a charge. Now this is what I want y'all to see. Y'all see this truck? Let me see what they're doing now. Y'all. They had my fucking face behind this camera. Yeah, go on now, go on. I'm gonna let y'all have it. That was something y'all legitimately had to do. Now watch a whole bunch of motherfuckers come up. It's gonna be about 3-4 cars. It's gonna stop right there with the motherfucking blinkers on. I'm telling you. I'm glad. I hate that we're 105 in this video because I would sit there and prove it to you. They might have been legit. I'll know in about 15 minutes max. Oh, wait a minute. I think they're going down to another one. Hold on. I can't tell. Anyway, everybody's not following yet. Some people are legitimately doing their fucking job. But okay. Y'all, yeah, he called the wellness mofos on me, making me think it was a real psychiatrist. And here they come. Can we come in the bedroom? 2, 3 black, 1 biracial, 2 black. Y'all know how that went. Y'all already know how that went. What the? But see, somebody did that same shit to me. I know who it was. I'm not gonna call your ass out, homie. These are people right up under your nose. Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. Oh, who are the people in your neighborhood? The motherfuckers that you meet each day. You hear me? They don't know a damn thing about you. So I'm telling them my situation. Here we go. Biracial chick, she agreeing with me when she in my face. Yeah, okay. Well, none of them knew what gang stalking is. None of them. Not surprised. But no, lie. She told me she lie. She was the only one out of them that knew what gang stalking is. But if you know what gang stalking is, helpful, why are you outside with my son? I think my son had, when he heard her agreeing with me, I think he went in, because she kept looking down the hallway. I think he took her outside and wanted to talk to her to dismantle what the fuck his mama is saying. So as it stands right now, y'all, I don't have anyone on my team. That was a wrap. He was the last one. Y'all, when this money comes to me, oh. I said, well, call one of my brothers. They will tell you that. So I said, call Donnie. I don't care if y'all know his name. Call Donnie. Ring. Hello. Hey, it's Jordan. Oh, hey, man, what's going on? You know who I am. When the phone ringing, I am talking to Uncle Donnie in a minute or something. He was saying, I ain't called Uncle Donnie. Now my brother supposedly called him. Y'all didn't know this. One Sunday, my son tells me that that brother, another one of my brothers, that brother called him and said, asking where was I, and that he heard I was in jail. In jail without a bail. In jail. Yeah, the fat boys. Y'all look them up. In jail without a bail. In jail. In jail? Do you think I called back to see what the fuck that was? No. Maybe your brother is supposed to be going to jail about something, not me. And I'm not even talking about I'm not talking about my brother. He is officially my brother, okay? That's how my life is, y'all. I don't have, it's a wrap. But it's a 109 on this video. Y'all, I'm telling you, You got people out here, man, they really think, the motherfuckers must really think you want attention. I asked my son, I said, I got almost 200 videos in that section alone. How many of those videos have you seen? Let me talk about this money. Let me tell you what my brother said. And his response was, well, you do have, some stuff going on. I don't know what it is going on. First of all, didn't I tell y'all I just talked to my brother? But when I talked to him, I was just calling him to see because the Lord told me to call him. Same brother. And we went on the phone about 5 minutes. I didn't say that part. But I called him anonymous because I didn't want him having my phone number because I'm through. I'm through. Did y'all hear me say I'm through? And I was only doing it because the Lord told me to do it, and I was not going to get my blessings unless I let that go. Take the smote out of your brother's eyes, that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? However that goes. Yeah, that right there. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, I was supposed to say. I had to bring a weapon with me, and I thought it was on the ground. I'm like, wait, hold on. No, that's to my suitcase. I'm stepping on it. Yeah. Hold on, partner. How you know about my life? I don't even talk to you. Really? How you know about what's going on with me? And I asked him. I said, wait, hold on, partner, because he said, well, I think you do need some help or something. Hold on. Okay, so this is a family thing. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Okay, so y'all, somebody been saying something. That's why I had to put them in-laws in there. Y'all hear me? Oops. Somebody been saying something about me, and they don't even talk to me on the freaking phone. Somebody been trolling my YouTube channel and finding out some shit, but they don't talk to me. Somebody that's been trolling my YouTube channel been spreading rumors. So they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Did y'all hear that? That was a powerful one with that F word, powerful. The fuck they talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't talk to you, dude. Where are you getting your information from? As I asked him, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I might need to go get some help. Excuse me? Oh, his answer for me, I said, no, seriously, why would you say that? I asked him to call you because I knew you would know, like, of all the people, you would know. Y'all know what my brother told me? And I might have to end this right here. My brother told me, like my son has told me, finally came out his mouth, there is no such thing as gang stalking. This is what my brother said. My son told me that none of the shit that I was saying, he didn't say shit, I'm telling y'all this. None of the stuff that I'm saying is true. It's not happening. Have y'all seen my video called The 5 Goals of Gang Stalking? And then I got a video where I broke each one. I got a video for each one of those goals of gang stalking. I had 2 left and I finally finished them about, 3-4 months ago or something like that. 4 or 5 months ago. Y'all go look at those videos. Let me tell you how dumb motherfuckers are, and I don't give a damn who hears me. Hear it. This is why I say leave me the fuck alone. One of the goddamn goals of gang stalking is to make people think that you crazy. Ding! And I must admit, when I first found out I didn't even know I was a gang stalking victim, y'all. I just knew I'm being followed. I'm being watched in my apartment. That's all I knew. I did not know why. I knew I hadn't done anything to anyone. Blah, 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 blah. That kind of shit. And I've told my son, I said, you know what? It's people like you are the reason why some of these victims have committed suicide. Because one day you on our team and the next day you're not. Don't get on my motherfucking team. I like to win. Stay the fuck off my team. I don't need you to appease me. I don't need any of that shit. Stay the fuck off my team. Do you hear me? Say what's on your mind from the beginning, not in the middle and the end. Do what I do. And then you got a whole bunch of people out here who want to fucking follow you and they think that you gang stalkers. Bitch, you would never, if I gave you my motherfucking clothes, you couldn't wear them. And we could be the same size, you could never wear them. If I gave you my shoes, you could never, it would just be like God would say, no, I wear a motherfucking size 8. You might wear an 8, but you would never be able to put my shoes on. You would never be able to, it wouldn't even happen. It wouldn't even motherfucking happen. Do you hear me? I am fucking chosen, and I have realized that, and I'm not fucking bragging. If I could give it to somebody, I would, but then again, I wouldn't. That's why I'm chosen. I ain't scared of shit with an S to the H to the Y to the T. But the good Lord. Y'all hear me? Stay the fuck, man. Leave me alone. Let me tell you, the man, God, let me tell you something, God. And in the tarot, I'm not saying I don't do no personal readings. I don't give nobody no damn money to do a reading. But some of them, like I said, on this shit, confirmation only. Confirmation only. Y'all, I know it's a man coming in my life. I know this man is on my page and he watches everything I do. He listens to everything I fucking do. When me and this man get together, let me tell him what he don't have to worry about, and I expect the same. You ain't got to worry about no family. Woo! You ain't got to worry about no fucking family getting in our business. Just imagine. You wouldn't have to worry about him if I wasn't a gang stalking victim. Just imagine now. You ain't got to ever worry about no family getting in our goddamn business. Don't put your hands on me. That's not an invitation for you to put your hands on me, though. I'm just saying. Nah, I'm not saying I want every once a year. It's people I talk to in my family. What I'm saying is, some of y'all get it. You don't ever have to worry about if we going to a family reunion. It ain't gonna happen. You don't ever have to worry about if I'm gonna introduce you to this person and that person. It's not gonna happen. It's just me and you, baby. And that's the way it should be, y'all. I got to get up out of here. You don't have to worry about me talking to friends and telling people this and that. And these are, mind you, let me say this again. These are things that I wouldn't do if my life was just hunky-dory. Okay, whoever came up with that shit, hunky-dory. These are things that I would do would or would not do anyway. Just imagine how they are now. They heightened. Ooh, they're heightened. I've never been a gossiper on the phone. Never have been a gossiper on the phone. Guess what? You don't ever have to worry about coming in and hearing me gossiping and sitting down with my feet crossed talking to some motherfucker on the phone. You ain't got to worry about that. He and a ho and hoeing. Oops. Did I say that? No, I'm strictly fucking business. I really am. Strictly business. I was this way before, and it's a shocker to people. I'm like, what fucking rock have you been up under? When you did when I went up under, did you go up under a rock? You mean to tell me you didn't know who I am? Do I have to go say my to the left of y'all ass? Everything you own in the fucking box to the left? Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. So go ahead and get gone. Kimmy, why don't talk on her phone? Let me go. What did you think I was cursing you out for? 'Cause you was untrue, walking around, thought that I am you. Baby, drop them keys. Let me go. Okay, I gotta go, y'all. This is the longest video I think I've ever done. 1.19 minutes. 1 hour and 19 minutes. Y'all, I love y'all. I didn't get a chance to say everything I wanted to say. But the gist of the story is this, y'all. Stay away from motherfuckers who think that you lying. It's very depressing to think that I got one person on the planet that, and really two, but you know, this person is just an excellent listener. She gets it, okay? But I got one. I'm talking about my you know, my family. You know what I'm saying? This is family too. But I'm just let me just shut up. I got one person who loves me very much, and I love her, and I can talk to her about any damn thing anything that needs to be discussed. I can talk to her. But I'm talking about when you got people that come out your stomach, man. This is your kids. And family that you grew up with. Like, I don't care what the fuck happened. When you mean to tell me, I'm gonna say it again, that you more focused on thinking that I have a mental problem because you listening to somebody else instead of knowing when we was growing up I didn't have a fucking mental problem. Although you and I did not get along, you know I don't have a fucking mental problem. But what you're not focusing on is how you lost our mother's home. I wouldn't be out here right now listening to all this shit on the freeway if I could lay my head down in my mother's home that she left to me. And if you think you living that life, and if you think you going through some shit and it's just life, no, it's a motherfucking thing called karma. Ooh, oh, y'all, I'm gonna have to make this another video, but I have to make it a side note here from me, y'all. They're changing. My gang stalkers, let me tell y'all something. I am the billboard. Y'all see this up here? This would probably be a billboard. It's a sign that would go up there. This is a freeway. Yeah, I need to be up there. I need to be up there because I'm one of the people that's an advocate for returning back to sender. The motherfucking shit works, y'all. And as for that divine amendment, let me tell y'all how easy it is for me to be out here and not have to worry about a goddamn thing. Because see, witches and warlocks will try to put spells and witchcraft on you. The shit works. It works. I will be the first to say that shit works. It only works though because you are unaware. Let me tell y'all something. I thought one of them damn freaking cockroaches, water bugs. He better not be in my bag, man. I'm serious. I got y'all. Look. What the hell is that? Right? I wasn't playing with you. I got the big ass can too. I'm like, man, it's expensive, but guess what? You gonna re-roll. And I started to leave it at home, and I was like, I see how God work. I'm like, oh, this gonna be heavy, you know. But I knew at some point if I came home, half of it would have been somehow been sprayed somewhere else. Went through that shit with my raid. I'm killing the fly. But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you. Return to sender, y'all. Return every fucking thing back to the fucking sender. Did y'all hear how I said that? I ain't playing with you. Return that shit back to the sender and see don't it work. Your eyeball twitching, return it back to the sender, because that's not what's supposed to be going down with you. Your nose is bigger than what the fuck it is, and it's been 8 years, but you let it go. Damn, my nose is big, but I ain't gained no weight. What the fuck? What's going on? That's not my nose. Oh, well, let me go put my clothes on. No, that ain't your fucking nose. I'm not your boogers. It's not your nose. It's they fucking boogers and shit. Return that shit back to the sender. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Return it back to the, get your nose back. Damn, I ain't had no, well, why are these bags coming from up under my eyes? Beauty magic in parentheses. And the last one too, beauty magic. They got mirror magic, beauty magic, bone, any kind of fucking magic it is. And when you return it back to the center, you gotta be specific, man. You just can't say return back to center. He don't, in universe, God, okay, source, return what? What? Yes, I allowed that to happen. That's why I give y'all choice, good, bad, this church, that church. Worship me, worship the devil. I give you choice. You got to specify, man. Don't just say return to sender. Unless at that time, that's what you you know what I'm saying? If that's what you're focusing on, return to sender. Y'all say something like this right here. Now you done took your ass in your back. It's done. Let me say something before I say this. Well, guess what? They gonna try again. Just be prepared. They gonna put it back on you again. And they may even try a third time, baby. I ain't never had a fourth time happen. No. Because you know what? As with anything, or thing with an A, they know when to back the fuck up off that witchcraft, baby, because see, you are returning it back to them. And they look like witchy poo. Do you hear what I'm saying? Okay? That motherfucking witch or whatever that was in Popeye. What was that witch name that was in Popeye? Somebody had something going on in Popeye. There was a witch or something. Okay, they looking horrendous, hating on you because you in your 50s and look younger than they do, bitch. Sit your ass down, get some flaxseed and some fiber in your life, drink plenty of water, don't smoke, drink sociably, but guess what? More importantly, keep your motherfucking ass out of people's business, ho. And I gotta go. Let me go. Woo. Ooh, that felt so damn good. Felt like great sex. I got to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all, I'm telling you, return it all back. I gotta go. Woo! I apologize. No, I don't. I said forget it. I meant every damn word I just said. And I'm so damn good. I can go back over everything that I have talked to you guys about in the last hour and 25 minutes. Yes, I can. That's how good I am. It'll be a little different. I don't script anything, but I can tell you everything that I've discussed with y'all and probably elaborate on it. When we return this stuff back to the sender, the reason why Return to Sender works is because it's going back into the universe. This universe is here, man. It's anything you put up in this sky. You think it dissipated, it's gone. If you fart, do you know your fart is still here? Y'all laughing. Just because you don't smell it on this gas, it's still here. That kind of shit. When you shit and it go down your toilet, you think it's gone? You really think it's gone? No, it's gone. It's gone out of your home. But guess what? It's done flowed its stanky ass on down to the Trinity River or something. Do I need to take y'all to church? That's what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do when I first got on here. I'm going to take you to church, okay? Can I get an A, damn man? So you got someone putting the hoodoos and the hoochies and all that stuff on you, okay? Warlock tree. They're putting the cuckoo on you. Oh, now they'll be, no, they ain't putting the cuckoo. Cuckoo, well, yeah, they cuckoo. But cuckoo would also be, you know what I'm saying, down, between your legs and shit, okay. Look. They putting the Wojo, the Wooji, and all. I don't know what they did. I'm not one of them, so I don't know what the hell they call that shit. They putting all this shit on you, right? Now you look in the mirror. Example. You look in the mirror. This has happened to me, y'all. It's stuff. I gotta show y'all my feet. It's stuff I have to show y'all. I'm telling you, it works. It works. It worked for them. It's gonna work for you. Ding. You look in the mirror. You wake up one morning. You know how your ass look when you wake up in the morning. Damn. Ooh, okay. You're beautiful. Yeah, you look in the mirror like, okay, well, I know how to fix all this. Just wake the fuck up, okay? Finish waking up, bitch. Yeah, this you. I just look this way, y'all. I wake up like, damn, okay. I know my look, and it's tolerable, okay? So, but I'm looking in the mirror a couple of times. I'm like, who the fuck is it? Damn, where my gun at? Who the fuck is this in my damn mirror? I move and move. Who is this right here in my damn mirror? Who is this? I'm looking like, damn, girl, what's your nose? I mean, then you got to get to thinking, did you gain a little weight? I mean, what's really going on? What the fuck is going on for real? But then again, you've been knowing for about a year now about Return to Sender. No, yeah. No. You've been knowing about it, but utilizing it, maybe a couple of times. And it worked. You knew it worked. So you say, mirror magic is what they do. Y'all, by the way, before I forget this, your mirrors, this is going to sound real weird to y'all. Cleanse y'all mirrors. Look at my video where I'm talking about I don't know the name of the video, but it's one of the ones right before, maybe the one right before this one. But the current still photo for that video is some incense. And I do sell incense. Okay, I make incense for your home, for your body. You know, just look at that video. Okay, just look at the video. And I have another one coming up for the night version of those incense. But you know, burn them all together, y'all. And if you find them somewhere, let me say this too before I finish this. You guys, be careful where and who you buying stuff from. When it comes to incense, incense can be used for good or bad. Let me say that. The smell of the incense, depending on what the smell is, can be used for good or bad. Okay? I am not sugarcoating shit for y'all. Okay? Never have, never will. You're using it for good, so and not all incense, just it's certain ones that people try to y'all new age products. Okay, just look up new age products and incense. Be careful who you buy your shit from. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. I don't want nobody touching anything that I'm trying to get rid of, a discordant an energy, or I'm trying to get rid of some voodoo, some hoodoo, some hexes, some hoaxes, ill intent, magic, jinxes, the wojos. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want someone touching that, and you know, there may be a possibility that they worship the devil. And there you go. So be careful who you buy certain things from, you guys. I'm just keeping it real. If you're buying Palo Santo and you keep burning it and it won't burn, I've seen someone do this. If that's real Palo Santo, which is good for smudging as well as an area or your body, your children or whatever, and you having to keep on lighting it, that's a sign that there's some energy. Either one of two things. There is a lot of energy going on around you. Okay, that you really need to focus on, or what I think it really truly is that you got a knockoff. It's not real. Palo Santo is basically an evergreen, and it's going to burn. Most evergreens, sage, things like that, it's going to burn. So there you go. It's like sage. It's gonna burn. It's just, you light it, it's just gonna burn. It's a burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. One hit wonders. Turn a mother down. No, that's the Tramps, ain't it? Okay, anyway. Yeah, so you know, I want to tell this person, if you keep lighting your Palo Santo like that, then you might need to cut it off on the end and try it again. If that don't work, then you really a beautiful person. And I mean, and you know, I'm just a beautiful personality. Just love this person. But I noticed they having to keep lighting it Palo Santo about 5 times. No. It's just not supposed to happen. So yeah, mirror, get in the mirror. Get in the mirror. You in the mirror already. Get in the mirror. Look at yourself. Seriously, do this, y'all. And let me get serious. When you get up in the morning, or whenever you get up, okay, evening, morning, look your ass in the mirror and see if that's supposed to be you. Now, some of y'all is you. Yeah, that is you. That is you. Okay? Cut it out. Yeah. Try it though. I mean, it don't hurt to try it, but that's who you are. But if you feel like, wait a minute, I remember about 5 years ago, Kimmy might be on to something, because ever since you let it go, you done drank coffee, you done so many times, you done had 5 homes, you done live, just so much stuff, is at 2 babies, you just let it go. And see, witches and warlocks, demons, they love the fact that you're letting shit go. The devil, oh well, you know, hey, they love that we make up excuses for them, for their bullshit that they do, for the voodoo that they do, the hoodoo that you do. Yeah, they love. Oh, okay. Well, she gonna let it go. Look in the mirror, and you guys, if you feel like Um, you are not who you should be. It could be your eyelashes. It could be your nose. Just like here lately, and I just read this, man. I'm like, where is this eyelash coming from? This fucking eyelash. I don't have an eyelash in my eye. I don't have any contacts on it or anything. Why is there an eyelash that's seeming like why is it seeming there's an eyelash that's in my eye? No. Just read that up or saw that in a video. You know, I don't look up stuff. I click stuff. Like, damn, okay, let me find out. I love knowledge. Okay. You didn't know that. But witchcraft. I just listened to a video and I got so many links to post it. Y'all, oh my God. I was just looking at a video, and part of the video was talking about how to know that there's witchcraft on you. How about out of 10? I had 7. Really? You didn't know? You didn't know? I mean, this is the video. I'm like, you didn't really? You don't say. Because I'm used to it, y'all. I'm used to it. But one of the things that in this particular video the person was saying was that if your eyelashes, if you feel like it's always something in your eye, not in your eye, but like an eyelash, on your eyeball, something is, but you keep on, y'all, that had never happened until I listened to that video. And don't say, well, that's probably happened because you listened to the video. Now, they listening. Okay, sum that up. I'm gonna throw that back at you. But yeah, it's like for 2 or 3 days now, I've been like, damn, what is this in my eye? But there's nothing there. Then it left that eye and finally went to the other eye. This is overnight, I'm out here, literally where I am, like 2 hours ago. I'm messing with my eye, like, damn, what is it nice on this side? You guys, that's witchcraft. Trying to mess with your, now let me see if I get this right. Your throat chakra is also controlled by your eyes. Your eyes are also controlled by your throat chakra. I might be wrong. Okay. So if someone is messing with your throat chakra, correct me, post a comment and let me know. Then it also affects the eyes. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I have no clue. But when you get in the mirror, I want you guys to just say this, very simple. I had to stretch. Oh my God. God, use your inextinguishable fire to return any beauty spells, mirror magic, body spells, any type of spells that's affecting my physical being back to the sender. But, ooh, y'all, see, that's already gone. Because now it's not gone because I didn't say it in the name of Jesus. Hold on. But send it to them. Y'all, some people say 10 times. No, I'm past that. Send it to them 500 times. That's what I coined this. If y'all heard someone say divine amendment is amending a witch's wishes on you, witchcraft. And it also, divine amendment works in your own life. When you're praying and you don't want to say the whole thing over, just say, God, I ask for divine amendment. By the way, what else I meant to tell you was blah, 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 blah. You ask for divine amendment. That means you want to amend your prayers. You want to amend your affirmations. You want to amend your mantras because you left something out. You want to amend your regular prayers. I forgot, I left something out. Lord, you remember when I was telling you? Oh, also, by the way, can you blah, 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 blah. That's asking for divine amendment. Let me tell you what's going to happen, and it's happening. Let me tell y'all what I heard when I'm on the bus sometime in my neighborhood or my son's neighborhood. What's wrong? You got a cold? You all right? You need to go to the doctor. Y'all, they dropping like motherfucking flies. Fly like an eagle to the sea. You fucked up when you started following Kimmy. You gonna fly. Fly like a motherfucking eagle. Bye. Bye, bitches. Bye. You got to go. I don't have no sympathy. Y'all have no fucking sympathy. Leave people alone. If your mama didn't tell you that, if your granny didn't teach you that, I'm here. I'm an excellent damn teacher. Just don't have the degree, don't want it. Return that back to the sender. Be specific. Lord, this is not my look. I know this is not my look. Can you return this back to the sender? And you know why he's going to grant you that? And you know why these wishes work quicker than a regular prayer? You know why your mantras work quicker than a regular prayer? They're concise and to the point. They're very prayer specific. You are throwing it back out into the universe. And for those of you who think the shit don't work, just try it. Just try it. These are the same people that go to church all the time, some of them, and think you crazy. These are the same people that they want to put the mental cap on your head. The mental baseball cap on your head with the mental logo on it. Now, I will never, it don't fit me. Sorry. Wrong size. Y'all try that. And this is for everything in your life. Send and return it back to the sender. And let me tell you something. Sadly, karma, before I go. Karma is God's sister. Y'all didn't know that? Karma is God's freaking sister. He's going to forgive you. He's going to forgive you. She's not. Look, if it don't hit you, first of all, your witchcraft is going back to you, hands down, okay? Your witchcraft, and wait a minute. When you, I forgot something, y'all. I forgot something. When you doing your divine amendment, meaning I'm going to take what they threw at me and I'm going to add some to it or add some more years to what they, this total destruction. You messing with, you want to fuck with my foot? Is that what you want to do? You want to put pins and needles in my foot because you got a voodoo doll of me? Okay. Lord, return that back to the sender, but return that back to the sender 500-fold. And for 60 gen, I told you I was going to tell y'all what 60 gen. 60 gen is 60 generations. All of them bald-headed. You messing with my hair? You you messing with my hair because I got my own skin in her Carolina. You don't want people to see my hair growing. You want to how is her hair growing? If her hair not growing, why would y'all buy her fucking products? In other words, y'all. And they not the only ones that was doing that. I mean, and this person gang stalking, hating ass mofos, because you've come up with something the Lord gave you, and they think it belongs to them. They think it belongs to them. Tree, who does it belong to? Well, Kimmy, I've been around for about 75 years or more, and I really truly believe now. Maybe I'm wrong now, but as sure as the wind blows through my leaves, if the good Lord gave that to you, I think that belongs to you. Thank you. Yeah, that belongs to me. You will never have it. You will never take it. It's mine. And for those let me get on the white folks, for those that are following me around thinking that I'm a dumb-ass black female, I sure hate that I had to teach you that I'm not. Okay? Sorry. Not really. We're out here. It's some of us that, trust me, I understand why you thought it. Trust me. Okay. But it's taking you a long time to realize you can't mess with this one at all. What's up with that? They're dying, y'all. One of the videos I'm going to be doing and elaborating on this, that the shit is powerful. Work smart, not hard. Let them put the witchcraft on you and then you send it back to them, but add to it. Your choice. Because it's not enough what you did to me. It's not enough what you've done to me and tried to do to me. Let me tell you this back to you. Since you wanted me to die, you wanted me to blah, 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 and the blah, blah, blah. Guess what? While you was doing that witchcraft, you didn't see me. You didn't see me? I was filing my fingernails because I knew that's what you were doing. You were doing something. When I woke up and realized that all this shit is witchcraft, when I woke up, guess what, motherfucker? I put it back on you, but guess what? Because it's in the universe. It's there. It's here. It's here. Look, y'all, it's here. They put it out in the universe. It's here. It ain't going nowhere. That's why you got to keep your mouth off, motherfuckers, because you done put it out in the universe. Guess what? Return it back to them. Do, 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 do. Bam! When it hit them, they didn't know what hit them, but they also didn't know that you added some shit to it. Do you hear me? Woo! You don't got to be no witch to go. You don't have to be going around being no witch or nothing. Just return shit back to people. We're smart, not hard. Return it back to them. I'm not telling you what somebody told me. I'm telling you it works. I'm telling you, I'm in the flesh right now telling your ass it works. Because God didn't have nothing to do with it. Woo, I got to go. Woo! I got to go. We are not ashamed of the gospel. Jesus Christ, for it is God's power of salvation. It's to everyone that believes it, and it's to everyone. Yeah, it's to everyone. It's to everyone. We shall have everlasting life. Are not ashamed. Yeah, oh, that's my girl. That god dang on Karen Clark. And was it Mary? We are not ashamed. Oh, I think that was just Karen Clark. Yeah, y'all. We're not ashamed. We're not ashamed. We're gonna send that shit back to you, Bobby. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this song. I kind of sang this song a little bit, and I don't know all the words, but not by might, not by power. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, excuse me. I don't have a pause on this, so I'm fixing to sound really gross right now. Hold on. There we go. Told y'all my nose was a little, you know how it go when you may not have had tears coming down your face, but you get in that mode where, yeah, you know how your nose and your eyes will do. Not by might, not by power. Oh, and by the way, I am a little hoarse. I just told y'all I got into it with my son. I can hear that. I can hear the frog in my throat. By your spirit, God. Send your spirit, God, not by might, not by power, by your spirit, God. Send your spirit, God. You are the, we are the temple. You are the, I got to get those lyrics. We are the throne, grace upon grace, beauty for ashes. We come alive. We stand in awe of you. Oh, we stand in awe of. We stand in awe of you. Not by might, not by might, not by power, by your spirit, God. Send your spirit, God. Not by might, not by power, By your spirit, God. Send your spirit, God. Breathe. Come and breathe on us. Spirit, breathe. Come and breathe on us. Spirit, breathe. Come and breathe on us. Spirit, breathe. Come and breathe on us. We stand in awe of you. We stand in awe of you. Not by might, not by power, by your spirit, God. Send your spirit, God. Yeah, I gotta go. I sound like a freaking frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Bye.